If you run center pivot irrigation, you know what matters. Less rutting, strong traction, easy repairs, no flats, no downtime, and perhaps a price that is half of the leading solutions? This is the F.L.O.A.T tire. Flexible, low rut, optimized, airless tire.
We're in the turf business, and it's very important to us not to have a rut in the field because the turf harvester cannot cross that rut. It has to leave that grass, so we waste it. And these wheels really have eliminated that without making a rut. And the airless is a great benefit because we don't have to drive out in our turf field to work on them. The F.L.O.A.T wheel has done exactly what they told me it was going to do. It floats right across the field without making any ruts. They're going to be very cost effective.
So down here in South Alabama, we deal with a lot of turf farms, and rutting is very, very, very important. And the F.L.O.A.T model option, it reduces rutting.
It's tough, it's simple, it fits all standard pivots. After years optimizing and over 100,000 hours of field testing, the F.L.O.A.T is now ready for your field.
So the most important thing with the airless tires is the cost. With the F.L.O.A.T model option, you're half the cost of some of these other airless options. And it's a lot more comparable to your standard rubber tire option.
Backed by industry-leading companies, we gave the F.L.O.A.T to farmers that specifically tried other leading airless solutions with frustrating results. It works by floating on top of the soil and spreading the PSI over a greater surface area. Some airless tires try to use a lot of rubber, which only increases the price dramatically. It took thoughtful design and a left and right sweeping action to minimize the rut depth. This wave-like sweeping motion is the key to performing better than our competition. The F.L.O.A.T offers less sinking, less rutting, and smoother pivots year after year.
The biggest thing with the F.L.O.A.T wheel is going to be the reduced maintenance. With the airless option, you can forget about flats and worry about other things on the farm.
No headaches and no downtime. Half the price of other airless tires. No ruts, no flats, no nonsense. The F.L.O.A.T, designed for farmers to focus on their harvest, not their hardware.